more news. Hopefully I don't get censored. So with that being said, I would like to play this so nobody gets confused. Now I hope YouTube pays attention to this.
All the people with their backwards attitude, pointing fingers, and that's a bad excuse for sitting on your ass when you get paid. Still things that you don't want to change. You ain't got no time for me, and I ain't got no sympathy for you.
And Skunk does not mind if I use this audio. So, with that said, let's get to the news. Syria strikes. Site of chemical attack hit again. It's hit again, guys. So, Assad decides supposedly to hit it again. Let's see what they say about it. And this is, of course, from your wonderful network. The Syrian city of Canaan, the site of Tuesday's chemical attack, was hit by airstrikes on Friday and Saturday. According to two activists in the city and regional activist group, at least one woman was killed and 3 other people injured in Saturday's strike. Two activists in Canaan said it was immediately clear who conducted Friday's and Saturday's strike. Interesting. Original story. A Russian frigate armed with cruise missiles was heading to the Mediterranean in an apparent show of force a day after the first direct military strike by the U.S. against the Syrian regime. Russian state media reported that the frigate and Admiral I don't even know how to pronounce some of these names, would call at a logistics base at Trita, Syria. Russia also pledged to help strengthen Syria's air defense after the U.S. strike on the Syrian air base in western Syria. The White House late Friday refused to say whether the strike was one-off action or part of a new strategy designed to hobble the military capabilities of President Bashar al-Assad, nor would it say whether the U.S. believed Assad should step down after the chemical attack that killed at least 80 people and injured dozens more on Tuesday. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson said it was disappointed but not surprised by Russia's condemnation of the strike as a violation of international law. Key developments. Pentagon probes possible Russian involvement in chemical attack that prompted U.S. strike. So now not only are they blaming Assad for doing it, now they're blaming Russia for doing it. Up to 20 aircraft were reportedly destroyed in Friday's attack on the base. U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Nikki Haley, to UN says U.S. prepared to do more in Syria. Russia President Vladimir Putin said U.S. strike was an act of aggression. This is crazy. And YouTube keeps because I don't have no. Let's see, the Russian frigate, the Admiral, whatever, the ship, which is armed with cruise missiles, was reportedly engaged the Mediterranean en route to a logistic site in Syria, Russia state media said. The state-run TASS news agency said the Russian frigate was headed for Syria after taking on supplies at the Black Sea port of, citing an unnamed military diplomatic source. TASS said that his ongoing presence would depend on developments in the region, but is expected to remain in Syria waters for more than a month. The ship is equipped with state-of-the-art missiles, had been on exercises in the Black Sea. This is really just a show of force, flexing muscle. Russia doing what it can to remind everyone that for the last 18 months it has had quite a diplomat in Syria and in the region. CNN Senator Ontario correspondent. I'm not saying the name. Seems like I get over 1,000 views and then YouTube really puts it to me. The White House refused to discuss the next steps. So this just came out 5 minutes ago. I thought you guys would be interested in it. Thanks, subscribe with me, and I appreciate it. So, Syria strikes, site of chemical attack hit again. Stay tuned for more up-to-date news, guys. And pray that YouTube don't shut me down. God bless.